Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another one of my melted reviews for all of 2017, and this one is of two different companies. We've got Candy Panda to talk about today, as well as Hayden Row. So with that being said, we'll start off with Candy Panda, and I will say as well, I save all of my empties for the entire year just because I have a little bit of space, not a lot, but I have a little bit of space that I can do that. And what I've done is split up my empties reviews. If I had a lot from one vendor, it was one singular video for one singular vendor. But like this one, I've got a good mix between the two that makes a decent enough video that I thought I'd just put them together between Hayden Row and Candy Panda. And they've already have reviews up on my channel, but of course I will talk a little bit about some that were hits, misses. Also about the company, whether I'll buy from them again, some issues I may or may not have, just things like that. I will always say that too. So anyway, Candy Panda. So before I start showing you guys my empties for Candy Panda is tough to get. Okay, so I've only placed one official order with my friend. I went together with my friend Sarah. I think the original turnaround time or the TAT was about 10 weeks, they said, but it turned out to be more like 12 weeks by the, I don't know. It doesn't really, I wait for my wax. You guys have no idea. 12 weeks is nothing for me to, three months is like nothing for me to wait for wax, it seems, from being where I'm at and so on and so forth. So I didn't mind the TAT at 10 weeks, thinking that, you know, it'll get sent to my friend Sarah. Then when my box gets full, she'll just send it up to me. It'll be probably another 2 to 3 weeks, let's say, after that she receives that I would get it. So not a big deal. But then the TAT increased to 12 weeks. And then I have to say, I will likely, except for maybe a D-stash, but it wouldn't be the reason why I buy a D-stash, except for body care. I really love her scrubs. I've only ever tried her scrubs. Scrubs are great. I will likely not purchase a D-stash for Candy Panda wax. If Candy Panda, let's see, a D-stash comes up for bath care, body care, bath and body care, I likely would if it was scents that I thought I would like, because I know that they do perform. Unfortunately for me, due to the fact that the TAT is so long, and then of course it still takes time to get to me, and also what happens with almost all of these is that everything I melt, these little scent cups we'll talk about, I melt them and they're, for the most part, super strong for like 2 hours in my regular melters, regular sized, you know, and I'm not trying to drown them out with anything else. I only get a good throw for 2 to 3 hours, and then that's it. And then it peters out to nothing. And it's not that my warmers, I've got warmers of all different temperatures. Some go really hot, some don't go so hot, you know, things like that. But they're mostly mainstays. And I have a playlist already on my channel of telling you guys what I have for melters. They're mostly mainstays in one Bath & Body Works. That's it. So with that being said, I likely will not purchase Candy Panda pre-order wax ever. Because the payback to me at the end of all of this is not good enough for me to repurchase. But I do have some favorites. So first of all, we'll just go into these. All Tomorrow's Parties. This is the scent shots you will get. This is Bubblegum Fizzy. This was nice. My friend Sarah did give this one to me. I believe she just gave it to me, actually. This was good. I love Fizzy Pop, but again, they just don't perform for very long in my experience. Freak in the Sheets. That's described as Love Spell and Laundry, which is Cherry Blossom and Peach, or Love Spell's Cherry Blossom and Peach is. But I like this one. This one smelled really good, but then it faded out. So again, you get a couple hours and then you're done. Old Statues. This was a manly scent. Mahogany, blood orange, cognac, and patchouli. Musk? It's probably supposed to be musk, and vanilla. This was nice. I love manly scents, but again, yeah. I'm probably going to be, I don't want to repeat myself, but you guys will know. Okay, you don't have to go there. Okay, fine then. Birthday cake. I actually melted this on my birthday in August of 2017, and it is just as it states, birthday cake, and I remember it being multiple colors, a tie-dye and greens and pinks and all sorts of stuff. That was really cool. It smelled good. It smelled very cakey, but again, not for very long. Cotton Candy Cocktail And I think I don't have anything written on that one. Yeah, cotton candy to me is not super strong, and the cocktail, I don't know. I think it might have been fizzy, but I'm not sure. I didn't have that written down, I guess. So we have cotton candy in the sky. And again, nothing here. I think I might have gotten these in a D-stash. Again, they're not super strong. They're all right, but again, if it's not strong right off the hop with Candy Panda, if it's not strong to your nose when you first get it, good luck. And I'm not dissing the company. Like I said, I really love her scrubs. My friend Christy, I tend to buy a lot of Candy Panda stuff off of her. I've got a couple scrubs. I've got a soap that I'll be trying soon. Whipped soap, things like that. So I really do appreciate the body care, but the wax, I just, you know, for how much I, as a Canadian, spend on wax, I need it to give me something back. Crisp Autumn Morning, no written stuff, and if I remember, this is just, oh yeah, the cinnamon. Woo! Even now it's cinnamon. Woo, woo. So yeah, but the Empty Clam is strong. I don't remember how that one performed. It's likely it lasted a little longer than some of the other ones so far because it is so strong right now. Pink Lady, which is pink chiffon and pink sugar. Beautiful. I melted this in my bedroom. It still smells good. It's the perfect bedroom scent if you like pink sugar and of course pink chiffon. I actually have pink chiffon in my shower right now from Bath & Body Works. I love the scent. Again, just it wasn't strong enough and it's unfortunate. Okay, one of my favorites from Candy Panda is Tea and Cakes. It's just how it is. This was my favorite. That was given to me in a random act of kindness, and this is how it got me started. I'm like, if all the Candy Pandas are like this, oh, I'm all in. But this one I remember throwing longer, really rich and creamy Tea and Cakes. I really loved that one, but unfortunately, not all of them worked out that way for me. London Fog, for those of you who don't know, that is a drink. It is like like Earl Grey tea with a little bit of vanilla and milk. So, creamy vanilla Earl Grey tea. Yeah, I used to work at Starbucks. We used to get a lot of people. I loved London Fog. This was nice, but it was very creamy, therefore it got lost very quickly. Panda Berries. This was older. I think this must have been a random act of kindness. I don't know if I remember this one. No, I don't remember this one, but it was probably likely at the beginning of 2017 that I melted that one. Sweet Dreams. Pink Sugar, Lavender, and Marshmalloween, which was toasted marshmallow. Smells so good. I know I melted this in my bedroom as well, and I'm probably likely there's only like one standout that lasted a really long time, and that was Tea and Cakes for me. So it's likely that it got lost in the shuffle after a couple hours. Sugar Milk is a very polarizing scent for so many. In no matter what vendor you go to, sugar milk glass, things like that. Either you love it or you hate it. It does get used to blend with things. I didn't enjoy this one. I remember, not that I got sour milk, but the combination I just wasn't super happy with. So anyway, fizzy soda, loved it. It's yummy, fizzy, but again, doesn't last very long. All right, so now on to Hayden Row. I made a huge, and I mean huge, order with Hayden Row. Back, I think I placed the order, like she's got a lot more on her site now. Her site and her popularity has gained a lot since I first ordered from Hayden Row, which was, I want to say March. The Hayden Row has the name of her, like the name of the melt and also the month that it was poured on all of her items, which is great. I ordered this and it came to me, I want to say I posted somewhere that was like 400 plus ounces of wax coming to me. So I'm going to de-stash some, and lots I've kept, and I have some massive favorites. The only thing I will say with the clamshells are stiffer than, say like Super Tarts or Sensationals or any other clamshell that I've used. Her site's better now because pretty much she's stocked all the time. Now, of course, scents do run out, and she does do like some pre-orders and such, but it's way better now to order. It's easier now to order from her. So what else do I want to say? Her Scent Shot cups I love because I split them in half, and very similar to so many other vendors, I find her throw was really good. Another thing with the clamshells, I find too, when I pop them out of the clamshell and I go to split like the wax pieces, I find it to be very gooey. I almost need to like cut into it versus snapping the wax. So it must be a different blend. Or these are from March, so she could have changed things around a little bit. I haven't purchased any more Hayden Row. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I haven't purchased anything in a while. I follow the Facebook group all the time, and I know lots and lots of people love her stuff, which is great. It's good to see the popularity is good. One of my favorites, how could it not be? Fizzy Pop. Love this. It was very strong indeed. I love that. Hazelnut coffee. This was good, but not the best. I did a huge wax melt off where hazelnut coffee, this one here, was a part of that, and I didn't find it to be it didn't make me as happy. I got too much of I don't know, it was just too strong, but it didn't give me as much of the coffee vibes I was hoping for. Loved this one, blackberry jam butter cookies, but I think I'm a blackberry jam butter cookie fiend. I think I just love that. Banana nut bread. I also did a wax melt off with a bunch of banana bread type things, but I got more nut than I got banana and the bread. So I wouldn't repurchase this one. I would definitely repurchase the Fizzy Pop so far. Mint cocoa was, whew, this was good. Strong. I only should have used 1 cube at a time. I learned my lesson the first time I went to go melt this. I'm like, oh crap. So this is really strong, really nice, perfect for winter. So I would probably repurchase this in maybe a clam or a couple scent shots. Lanai, and I don't have the scent note descriptions, but this one's just a beautiful, like, summery scent. Kind of reminds you, like, floral perfume, that kind of thing, floral perfume, but in a really nice feminine way. I like that one, but I probably wouldn't repurchase. Now let's do the scent shots. Really liked this one. Mint Mojito. Loved this one. So good. And again, this is her scent shot, so I would split each of these scent shots in half and use them in 2 different warmers or 2 different times. So there's that. Bermuda Sands. Oh, come on. So this is very beachy and yeah, very beachy, very ocean spray. Fluffy towels, that kind of thing. So that was really nice. That's really nice for the summer. I would repurchase that. I would repurchase the Mint Mojito. Juicy Watermelon was really good, but I would probably blend this with something else. Like, watermelon's great, but I don't necessarily want watermelon on its own, but I would probably buy like a scent shot and like try to make my own blend with it perhaps down the road. My absolute favorite love spell. I did a wax melt off of all love spells that I had in my collection at one point. There must have been 4 or 5 of them, this being one of them. I loved it so much that back in the day, they used to do at Hayden Row, they used to do these massive loaves, huge loaves. I ordered a loaf, 100% love spell, and chopped it up, and still to this day I have it and I enjoy it. I very much enjoy it. This I would get in bulk again. So yeah. My favorite love spell. I know that Lindsay loves. She also really enjoys love spell, and I believe she feels the same way, that Hayden Row's love spell is like the best, or one of the best for her. Lemon basil, again, another scent I love, and I haven't melted it yet, but there's I think it's Better Homes and Gardens that my friend sent me that I'm wondering if it'll be the same, but lemon basil is just a beautiful scent overall, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And then we have, I liked this one very much, White Tea and Berries. I would repurchase this one too. This was really pretty. Oh yeah, it was like definitely a juicy berry, and then there was that white tea. It was gorgeous. I really enjoyed that one, and I would definitely repurchase that. Another love spell. So my friend also, I bought a love spell in a couple scent shots, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I want to make sure. I bought love spell in a couple scent shots, gave my mom some. My friend didn't like it, so she sent me her love spell. I am very appreciative of that, because you guys know it will never go to waste with me, because I absolutely love it. Beach linen, very similar to that one earlier. Beachy linen, I think that was Bermuda Sands. Oh, I see. This one is more, it's got a little bit more of a laundry note. This has got a little bit more of a laundry note versus the Bermuda Sands, which is mostly like oceany. This was very nice. Very, very good for summertime. I would probably go order a cup or two more of those. Raspberry cupcake, I ordered it in this. I also ordered it in a clam that I think I shared with somebody as well. So my mom probably went home with some. This is really good. Really good raspberry and cupcake. It was gorgeous. I would definitely repurchase a small amount. I would purchase a loaf in this. I purchased a loaf in this. I would purchase a loaf in another one down the road of Love Spell and of the mint mojito and the lemon basil. I love, oh, and fizzy pop. So Rocket Pop, if you don't know, if you guys remember, if you're a kid of the 80s or 90s, those popsicles that are red, white, and blue that you get at the beach or whatever. Oops. That's what this is supposed to mimic, and it smells freaking amazing. Like, I was gonna be mean. Anyway, it's amazing. I love this one. I would buy it in bulk. I really enjoyed it, and it kind of brought me back to childhood again, so that's always cool. And just a few other little things here. We've got, I made another loaf, and I've destashed some and given some to my friends too. The same size loaf as that Love Spell I was talking to you about. I made one of coconut cream, pink sugar, and lavender fields, which is more of an herbal lavender, and had her blended all up, and it was great. It was awesome. But I put some just for convenience in this bag. Absolutely love that. I still have some. And then the raspberry lemonade, I think I got this it was a big chunk that I got as a sample. This was really nice. I love lemonade scents and I love raspberry, so thank you. I would definitely get you. Not a fan of violet lime. I know lots of people who are. I am not one of them. I didn't enjoy this. These were a little sample. The next one I'm going to talk to you about as well. They were samples, and her samples are in these little cute little ducks, like rubber duckies, but in multiple different colors and so on and so forth. Violet lime is not my favorite. Lavender was nice, but again, I love lemon and I love lavender, but I don't think I would go out and buy a whole bunch in this mixture. So that was nice to try, but that is that. So you guys, that is Hayden Row and Candy Panda. That is everything I melted in 2017. So you guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye guys.